Welcome, welcome, welcome to You Have to Reach Millions. This is a legendary show right here. We serial entrepreneurs. We've been in the game a long time. It's all about brand building and marketing. That's why we're here. I got a real legend.
Nigga said serial entrepreneurs.
I got a real legend right here, man. He go by a lot of names. He wear a lot of hats. My partner D-Dirt, I've been knowing him 20 years. I was doing the research. I was thinking 20 years, bro.
20 years, man.
20 years and
Vets.
vets.
Real veterans
seen it all.
in this music business. I ain't even say the rap game, music business.
Yeah, because we had to do it all.
Yeah.
We didn't, it wasn't just, we couldn't just be artists.
That's why I'm right here now with all these hats on.
We couldn't just be artists. When I met you, you was DJ Screw for Arkansas.
And that was, yep. and that wasn't even a goal. I was doing that because I was like, okay, I seen Screw and Swisher House doing what they do. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do what they do, but I'm gonna do it the Arkansas way. So I was doing music, but I did that so I can put us on in order to put Arkansas on, then put us on. So you know what I'm saying? That was the whole thing from the get go. Put Arkansas on, turn around, and then use the foundation we built and put ourselves on. And then 20 years later, we finally to the point where Arkansas has a foundation. It's like we here now. It's time we can utilize the system that was built. It took that long.
20 years,
bro.
And they say it take 10 years to be overnight success, man. That's
bro.
What they say, man. But like I remember. Here, let me see my first, and it wasn't even my first memory of you. But it was the first time we did business because we've been doing business together for 20 years. We ain't just been knowing each other for 20 years. I've been spending money with you for 20 years.
Hey, salute.
You see what I'm saying? Because I remember like getting my first 100 pack from you. Like,
yeah, on the CD duplication. I remember the CD you had. I thought it was one of the dopest covers I ever seen. The one that Grown Man. When you was sitting in the couch, you had your arms like you was...
Yeah, Man of the House.
Man of the House,
J Vision did that cover, man.
That
Man
was
of
the
House.
hardest cover I done seen. Like, for real, come out of Arkansas.
Already. That means a lot coming from you, bro. But, today we talking about digital marketing.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? We going to talk about some music marketing because I know that you the GOAT, bro.
I mean...
You got a lot of hats, bro, but I'm just telling you, your branding is...
the hog.
The hog?
Yeah.
The whole hog.
Yeah, hog. You know, HAWG, hard at work grinding. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
See, Dirt don't usually get to sit over here and be interviewed. He used to interviewing people.
Yeah.
So now I get to interview.
I'm ready. I like being interviewed. I got a lot to say, man. I got a lot be on my mind. I'm really ready for my Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah. Well, you gonna get it, bro. If anybody gonna get it, because they already got you on the Mount Rushmore of Arkansas. Man, you know that, right?
As soon as they put you up there, you're going to have somebody tell me, no, I'm supposed to be on, he's supposed to be on that. He paid, I paid.
But you paid away, man. We say you cleared a lot of farms, man.
I did clear a lot of forests, man. But you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of people. You was out here clearing forests. There's a lot of people that cleared forests. You know, some cut down more trees than others.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So you can't just put that on one person.
Hey, but with third said that Freddie brought the water and the
hey, it made perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? We had the analogy. We was like, you know what I'm saying? They had the whole debate about who paid away for Arkansas. And we was like, you know, a lot of people paid away. I cleared down a lot of forests. A lot of people cleared forests. But then he was like, Freddie, yeah, he came through and we had like axes and bulldozers. He came through like a bazooka. But at the same time, it wasn't that he just paved the way. He brought lights and water.
He brought some lights.
He shined a lot of light. He brought the lights and water. So now we got a rap community, a rap city. We started out as an untapped, uncivilized market, the forest, you know what I'm saying, in the dark. Now, you know what I'm saying, we got some highways, byways, we can go in and out. People can see over here, oh, it's a town over there, community over there.
Yeah, because we'd had a lot of people do a lot of things. We had the governor, rest in peace, my brother Ice Miles. He held that title a long time, and that's still an open seat. Somebody tried to say, Trapper, you the governor. In the last interview I just had, I said, nah, that's an open seat, man. We got to have a whole election. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
You got to have a whole election because it's certain people who are active that might want that position. You see what I'm saying? I'm never going to be an active rapper again. And I can say that from somebody who was rapping since I was 5. Man, I put 40 years into hip-hop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not active, bro. I have a book now. You can go to Amazon.
Hey,
That's a commercial.
cheap plug.
You can go on Amazon right now and download You Have to Reach Millions by Trapper the Rapper. You know what I'm saying? Direct marketing. And you can get it on Kindle also.
You hear me?
Yeah, I got to throw that in there, man.
Go get it.
And also, while we cheap plugging, hit the thumbs up button right there. Subscribe and ring the bell, because this going to be a show right here, man. Man, I'm so proud you're here, man.
Hey, man, I'm proud to be here. I'm glad to be here.
And it ain't your first time being here.
Nah, I fool Trapper the Rapper. I've been through a couple times, different business, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Dude is he's a humble dude, man. He low key, man.
They say I'm too humble.
He one of the best rappers I ever met, and I don't know why he never pushed.
Man,
LilRock Obama.
You just said a while ago I was too busy trying to be DJ Screw, and I was too busy trying to. Man, I had too many other hats on, and I always put my rap hat on last, like you know what I'm saying. Cause I always had somebody that I felt that was better than me. That I felt like if I get him out there and get him discovered, hey, ain't gonna be no problem to get me in the door. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't have a problem being unselfish, you feel what I'm saying?
That's real. And I never wanted to work with a rapper I didn't feel was better than me. And that's why I work with Ball Jones. That's why you work with Ball also.
For sure.
That's why I work with E-Dub. That's why I work with Mayday and Capone. And my partner Ricochet, Rick Rude. Those are the artists that I work with personally. And who else do we share? We so close, we think so much alike. Magnolia Elvis.
Hey, the GOAT.
And DJ Dundee. We shared Dundee, Elvis, Ball, and the little youngster with the beat too. He hot right now. Producer, because he produced the whole album for me. And you was like, man, who is that you got over there making them beats? And I say, bro, that's D Black. D Black produced my what was that? Yeti Cups and Prescription Pills, man.
I swear I did not know D Black produced the Yeti Cups.
Yeah, me and with Arkansas Bo.
Boy, I swear, look, and that was way pre D Black. That was D Black, not how D Black do that. That was the regular D Black.
Yeah, that was like 2018, 2017, 2018.
D Black the truth.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought you knew that, man.
I didn't know that, man.
That's what I say. We share a lot of, we think alike. We think a lot alike. That's the funny part.
Man, you know the sauce.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, we've been doing it a long time, man. And great, my iron sharpen iron.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why you're here, because I know the effect that you have on the music game. And I know even though you're starting to finally get your flowers now, that there's so much that you still haven't received, because being in Arkansas, being in a music scene that was so tough, it taught us how to do everything. We had to learn how to do the beats. We had to learn how to do the graphics.
Video.
We had to do everything.
Websites.
The marketing, the promotion,
yeah.
the club promotion. We had to wear every hat. Photographer, we had to do between me and you, bro, ain't nobody ever did more jobs.
That's why I need the biggest check when the checks come. And that's why I be telling people LilRock Obama is not my name, that's a job title. You feel what I'm saying? It's really a job title, man. Like, it's not a name, it's a job title. Like, if you want to, there's some big shoes to fill, man. You got to be able to. I don't think it ain't too many people qualified to even do this job. Cause if a day in the life of LilRock Obama, you would be like, I don't know how this dude is doing what he doing. Cause I'm running around this studio room to room like a chicken with his head cut off. I'm over here in the radio station. I'm handling some over here. I go over here. I got a session going over here. I go downstairs. I might have some t-shirts going. I go in another. Look here. Are we really legit trapping? It's a real deal. 13-room legit trapping facility on Chico.
And that's amazing, bro. And I remember when you first got the spot. I can't remember the name of the family that had it before you.
I don't remember the name, but it was like
a whole family over there doing it. And I remember when you got the spot, I was like, dude, you finna, you know what I'm saying?
And before them, it was what, Doghouse or it was
was Doghouse out there?
That's what what's that Birdman and all them came to their studio and recorded when Dirty Jet Lex Ball and them came.
Gotcha.
That was the same studio that they all came to. So I don't know if it was like Reggie or Doghouse or somebody that was like a real studio before them. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's on the right. Like, that's really kind of like a legendary spot right there. Like Birdman and some legendary people been in that studio. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
People don't even realize that.
People don't realize.
Everybody too busy paving the way to realize it.
To even know about who cut down the other trees before you.
Everybody busy paving the ways, man. Yeah. I ain't even, because there's so much talent that came out of Arkansas. I'm not only a rapper that's been around here for 20 years making music, I was also the guy who was a fan. I was a big fan of the Arkansas music scene. So when I got here, and the first one was right after Major League was doing their thing, and I came during the Ball Jones, Ball Hog era. That's when it really that's when I really jumped in the game.
What year was that?
Man,
90. I came to LilRock in 97.
Yeah, so you was here before me.
So when I came in 97, the first time I remember I went to the fairground and seen a concert. Like in 97, I seen Suited and Booted.
Shouts out to Hog Leg.
Like it might have been Major League in that era. But when I seen them, they were superstars in my eyes.
Yeah,
I was a Rudy Poot.
Yeah.
I was like, man, these boys really doing it.
Especially Suited and Booted, man. Hog Leg was one of my favorite rappers still to this day, man. Shouts out to Hog.
That's my boy right
I know
there.
That's your partner, man. I know y'all got history. Y'all had the radio show and everything, but Hog was my guy. Hog and Ball Jones were my guys that I was like.
Then Ball Jones. When I first heard Ball Jones, I was like, who this dude? But he was just incredible. And then I chopped
spectacular,
amazing. I chopped and screwed that when I was doing the chopped and screwed thing. I remember I chopped and screwed that Ball Jones, This For Everybody song, right?
This for all.
I was walking through I was going to ULA. I was walking through the campus, and then a nigga said, "D-Dirt." Nigga scream my name. I'm walking. It's like 12 o'clock noon, prime time on the campus. Nigga say, "Hey, D-Dirt." There's a nigga over here in a little hooped and shit, little pudgy looking nigga. He like, come here. He like, you screwed that Ball Jones For Everybody song. Like, yeah. He was like, my name K-Rock from Young Hoes.
Oh,
he was like,
peace,
bro,
K-Rock.
yeah, all people I do K-Rock. He was like, bro, I got some stuff I need you to chop and screw. From that point on, boy, I chopped and screwed so many people on the north side music.
Man, shouts out to the north.
The Luxury Riders, them, Shorty Gordon Twin. I'm talking about I went crazy on the north side, man.
Yeah.
So that right there kind of put me in the game. Then that's how I got hooked up with like Official One. They had me coming over there chopping and screwing their stuff. I mean, I traded. Rick D gave me some studio monitors in exchange to chop and screw one of their projects. You feel what I'm saying? So
Ricky D still can't say the N word. That's my partner. I love that.
Yeah, man.
We got some history, bro. You know how much history we got? We can do a whole Arkansas documentary,
man. A whole documentary. I promise you, like it feel like I've been there since. I ain't been there since day one, but I feel like I've been there since day one. Like it wasn't too much that went down before I started. You know what I'm saying? People in the scene. You know, you had the Run Max and the Pup Dogs and the stuff like that.
Run Mac, man.
I missed that era, but it just wasn't a whole lot going on. Like when that bitch got activated. And we went in from the Cornerstone days to like boys was out here really working, laying foundation.
What was the white boy that was at Cornerstone?
D-Mike. That's still my partner.
D-Mike.
That worked. The people thought he worked.
Nah, the other one, the one that
JG?
killed himself. Yeah.
JG, R.I.P. JG.
JG, man. That was a cool dude, man. Little Jewish dude. I thought we was going to get on. We had a little Jew in our corner, man. I thought we was gone.
Man, R.I.P. JG, man.
Yeah, he was a cool dude. When I heard about that one, man, that kind of... I drove by because it ain't far from here. I drove by. I couldn't believe it. Cause I thought dude was the ticket, man. Because you know they say if you got a good Jewish guy in your corner, man, I say, man, we winning.
And we done lost a lot of people along the way, man.
A lot of people.
When you look back and you just see like from the Ice Miles, Exotics, JG, like I could name Freak,
Young Squatty.
Man, hold on, that should have been my first name on the whole list.
Hey, man, that's why we're here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of history. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's been a lot of cats come through, man. A lot of amazing talent that we stand on the shoulders on. You know, a lot of people stand on our shoulders. I mean, it ain't no future in the front. We know what we did for the state, but we was just making great music.
Man, playing my role.
Yeah.
I was playing my role and having fun at it. You know, lately it became, I don't do a lot of music too because it wasn't so much fun. It became like work. You feel what I'm saying? So like, we was just making music because, yeah, man, it felt like, you know, we was any day, one play away, for real.
One play away.
One play away. Still feel that way, you know what I'm saying? But it's more on a bigger scale now. It's one play away, like, to, I don't know what the nigga, like, I got, right now, the goal is so big, I can't even really just talk to people about, like, what's on the goal list. But then we just went on the record deal. Man. Now that seemed like a Easter bunny. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus. Like, what the hell I want a record deal for? Like,
That don't even make sense.
That don't even make sense. Do that exist? And nigga, why would I want a record deal? That's a bank loan. I'd rather go to the bank and do it, get my business the right way, and just go get my money from the bank and make my own record deal.
But that's what you do. You sign yourself.
Sign myself.
Ludacris told him that a long time ago. But you know, I mean, it's different generations, it's different times, and different things work for different people.
True.
I mean, because you also get that shine that come with that.
Mm-hmm.
And even though a lot of them jokers end up broke, because I done put a lot of rappers on the bus leaving here that didn't have no money. I'm talking about rappers and cats look up to. I done put them on the bus and sent them home because they stay a few days. They done ran across the brides. They done ran through their little money.
Yeah.
Because that little rap check don't last long. We know that.
Man, listen.
Think about how much money people put into music. The money you put, and I mean, it's a little different now, but I mean, back then, because I remember when I first started going to Keys, it wasn't enough for me to give Keys $500 for a beat.
500.
500. And this ain't an own beat. I'm leasing it basically. 500. 500.
Boy, look here.
3 to 5, easy.
Boys out here selling beats for $50 now. How did they go down? I know why, because it got watered down and saturated.
There you have it. And it's just like with DJing or anything. Anytime people start undercutting each other, the price go down.
Yeah.
If it was quality, the price would go up. Because, you know, we ain't went on sale. We ain't never went on sale.
Yeah.
Everything I got is always, I'm not reasonable. I'm expensive. I know what I'm worth, though.
I just went up on my prices.
Yeah, I ain't never went down on the price because I know what I'm worth.
Yeah.
And if I'll stop doing something before I go down on the price.
Boy.
Because I'm in this business to make music. It's the It's the music business. A lot of people make great music, but they don't understand the business of music.
I mean, it's more than a lot. It's 95%. Like 95% of people don't understand what's going on.
But if people just want to be seen, you got to think a lot of big time artists are just crackheads that. I mean, they are. They have drug habits. They have drug habits, and a lot of people have taken advantage of them.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, it's a debt.
Yeah.
It's a debt. And a lot of, as long as they had the girls or the liquor or whatever they was going to have, they was happy. Mm-hmm. And then you look back and they realize all the producers didn't get paid. the dancers didn't get paid. Nobody got paid.
Now, somebody got paid.
So
the person who was back there orchestrating, he got paid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the music business, man. And where we at now, you are more relevant now even than you were 20 years ago. And I thought you was a relevant cat 20 years ago.
It just kept reinventing myself, kept coming up kept diversifying, kept staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had a D-Dirt It wasn't LilRock Obama at first. It was just D-Dirt.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And then I kept adding on, different things that I do, different hats that make me relevant. It's like, out of sight, out of mind. So I really ain't never out of sight.
Yeah.
Ever out of sight. You know what I'm saying? Especially with social media. Like who was there? Southside Red just told me, boy, if they charge me, if I wake up tomorrow and Facebook told me I gotta pay to log on, I'm gonna pay it. Because it's like your trap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make money off Facebook and Instagram. It's nowhere around it. That's where all my clients and customers are. That's where all my market is. That's really all over the world. That's what the music business is. So it's like, yeah, you gonna see me. Back then though, you weren't gonna miss me in the streets. I'm gonna be at Hood Nick. I'm gonna be at June dinner in Wilma. I'm gonna be at all the events with them flyers.
The Crawfish Festival.
I'm gonna be at every event. I'm in town, out of state. I'm gonna be there with them flyers, with some CDs. You feel what I'm saying? It's nowhere around it. So I'm on their ass. I'm still on their ass.
That's real. That's real. And that's the music of music marketing, man. That's one thing that I remember when you first started making flyers. I got so many D-Dirt stories. It's unreal. I remember when you first started making flyers. That was the ugliest flyers I've ever seen in my life. I was like, man, what is this dude doing?
Hey, and look, I've been doing graphics for probably shit, 15 years now too.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever taught me how to, but yeah, okay. They looked at. I remember I did a graphic for you. You paid me the first time to do when I did it. It was like a school bus. Or you seen it was something with a school bus or something, and you was like. Or you seen it and you like, man, you done got better. And when you said that, I knew what you were saying. I read between the lines. I was like, oh, my other shit was ugly, huh? Is that what you saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. I was so proud, though. You see what I'm saying? And it got to the point where I started paying for you to do graphics for me.
Yeah.
And then when I started doing graphics, you was the first person I called.
Yeah.
To be like, man, explain these layers to me.
Man, look here, man. My graphics be so saucy now.
Man.
My graphics, but that ain't what I do. My videos, that ain't what I do. I'm really truthfully, I'm a music producer. Like, I'm not really a rapper. Like, yeah, I can do the rap shit, but I got an ear for music, bro. Like, I really can put somebody in that booth. Let's take Mcluvin for example. I really can take something and take nothing and make it something. Like I could take something and make it even more of something. I put you in that booth and I'm gonna guide you musically in the right direction to get the best results out of you. And then when we get the product, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna get the best results from the marketing and promotion and make that into something. You feel what I'm saying? So as far as like not just producing, but like executive producing, making a product, like creation. I can create some shit from nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Respect it. And not only is that, I was tuned into the show the other night. I usually can't stay up to watch your show. Usually they drop it in my group, that Arkansas Legends group. They usually drop it in there, and I see it like the next day because I go to bed early. Y'all started, y'all don't stop.
Well, we don't go to bed.
But to see how relevant you were, I think the first caller. Who was the first caller that called in, man?
Cat Daddy was the first caller that called in.
No, it was Cat. Cat called in twice.
Yeah, she called in twice.
Cat called in twice. But it was Rod D called in.
E-Dub called in.
E-Dub called in.
BankRoll Freddie called in.
Wait, I wasn't, man. Don't be stealing my thunder. I'm running the interview, man. Okay, BankRoll Freddie called in. And Jimmy. E-Dub called in. Arkansas Bo called in.
Joka Beezy called in.
Joka Beezy called in.
My dude Caesar Bread called in. He said I was Jesus from the sky that came down.
But he wasn't lying though. That's because that's how he see you, bro. And to a lot of them cats, that is what you was their savior.
I said, so I'm the savior?
You the savior, baby. You stamped.
Oh shit.
You stamped.
I'm the savior,
but that's strong. I mean, as far as Arkansas music, you can't get stronger than that because that means people are dialed into you more than they dialed into the syndicated radio shows. But that's the power of the internet.
Yeah, but that's like a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people believe it. Like they put a lot of pressure on me because when people believe in you, they expecting results. So you know what I'm saying? People, you don't want to not show results or not, you know what I'm saying, elevate every year because people will stop believing in you. Oh man, I thought we was gonna make it. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be a way paid. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like put a lot of weight on my shoulders to like, you know what I'm saying, go hard and do the shit that I do. You feel what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers really I got people depending on me. You know what I'm saying? You
don't get the title of LilRock Obama if you ain't. You see what I'm saying? That's a president status. That means you cleared a lot of forwards too, brother. Man. So that means you built some buildings too for a lot of these cats. You see what I'm saying? And your celebrity basketball game is an example of that.
Hey man, listen
for people to come out.
And I was on people's ass about that game too, man. Like as far as the artists, like a lot of artists. I didn't see a lot of artists there. Like it was a nice turnout, lovely turnout. The celebrities, they was there on day, and I had made a post and a live about like I had all these people in the building for you. You feel what I'm saying? I had like Deja Blues, Skirt with the Dirt, Stack 3. I had Magnolia Elvis in the building, D Blast, Joka. I had from the artists to the DJs to the producers. Like I had all of them in one building. For the artists, y'all could have came, networked, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I had them all in one place for you. And like, you niggas didn't show up. Like, y'all ain't real as y'all say y'all live. Y'all ain't serious as y'all say y'all live, you know what I'm saying? Or you just don't fuck with me. You know, and that goes back to what I was just talking to you earlier about, motherfucker. And so they don't want to put no money in your pocket. They'll let their pocket go broke. The pocket watch thing, motherfucker, rather to see, instead of seeing you with a bankroll, they'd rather go blind. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be blind. You don't want to see me with a bankroll. You'd rather be blind. So they go either that or you just ain't serious. Which one was it? Cause it should have been. Man, we got at least 2,000 rappers in the state of Arkansas. At least
minimum. Because if I make a list, if I make a top 10 list this week, I'm gonna hear from every last
one of them.
If I drop in the Arkansas Legends group, this is what I think the top 10 legends is.
They gonna be on your ass.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get beat up.
They gonna be on your ass. On your ass. Them, they cousins, brothers, sisters, they gonna be on your ass. So it's like where y'all was at the celebrity basketball game. And another thing, I ain't on the team, so I ain't coming. It was bigger than that. It wasn't about being on the team. Sometimes you ain't gotta be on the team. You feel what I'm saying? It was still for you. You feel what I'm saying? That was just the play. You should have been there. You know what I'm saying? The play was set up for you. You should have came through and caught the alley.
Man, that's strong. That's strong right there, man. It's just hard just thinking about all the history, thinking about all the amazing rappers that came through the state, to think about the people who helped and the people who didn't help. I think that's the way y'all put it.
Yeah, it wasn't about who paid the way. It was who didn't pay the way. And some names got called out the other night on the podcast.
Who didn't pay the way? I thought that was strong too, man, because there was a lot of opportunities for a lot of people. And I always say one rapper feed 100 families. So imagine what 10 rappers can do.
Yeah.
You know, you say not only did BankRoll Freddie pay the way, but what he did, he also brought Ed Dolo with him. You know what I'm saying? He also gave Live Maze a better look. You see what I'm saying? And this Live Maze been around half as long as we've been around.
Live Maze was around. Live Maze been around just as long as us, bro. I was breaking Live Maze, Live Sosa records when we had 88.3 at the real radio station, and me and Howley was doing it. Live Sosa had a song called Red Monkeys back then. I thought it was so dope, and I used to be like, "Who is this Live Sosa dude?" He was the fat Live Sosa.
Yeah, and
I used to play that song on 88.3. That was in 04, 5, 6 type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Man. So Live Sosa has been in here knocking down trees, and like we were talking about, you got to diversify. This rap shit ain't doing what it do, so you got to kind of like find you some other lanes to move in and maneuver in. Live Sosa found him some more lanes to maneuver in, you know what I'm saying? Then he popped back out with his music, you know what I'm saying? But he was dope back then. Yeah. And Live Sosa is on my top 10. I got a top 10 Arkansas artist list, my own D-Dirt, LilRock Obama personal list. And Live Sosa, and it's got 8 artists on it because I couldn't think of my other 2 yet. I left it blank. But Live Sosa is in them 8.
I don't even want to hear that list, man. You put that list out, boy.
I done posted it before. I don't give a damn what you say. That's my list. Go make your own list, nigga. You got a Facebook page, post it on your page.
That's too hard to do, man. That's way too hard to do.
Hey, I ain't worried about what nobody say.
Yeah, man. Sosa dope, man. I remember my sister-in-law, her brother was locked up. And that was one time you was spinning a record that I had, and the brother he was hearing it in a joint, and he was like, "That got him through." Man, I appreciate y'all.
Hey, listen, man, that when we had 88.3 on the FM station, it was we touched so many people in the pen. Like we used to get stacks of letters from the prison. Man. And reason it was connected to the streets so hard because the prison was listening so hard, and they was telling people in the streets in the free world 88.3 and this and that. They were pumping it up so, and the people in the real, you know, they gonna listen to the people in the pen.
Exactly.
So they was tuned in, and it was
mostly because they owe them money. You know, them cats be locked up. They be owing them all the money because they locked up. They had all the money. They were the real bosses.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, crazy. Man.
But this music biz 101. So check this out. You got an artist in 2001. How do you promote an artist in 2001?
2001?
Like 2021.
Oh,
look at me drunk, man.
I was like 2001. 2021. We pressed up some CDs.
2021. Here we is, 20 years later, brother. And you got a new artist that's coming to you. That's hot. He got a bag with him too. I'm gonna say he even got $100,000.
Oh boy, you can do a lot. You got that bag, and the amount of money gonna depend on it's gonna depend on the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to look at who they are, what they are, the story behind them, the song, all this stuff is gonna play a factor in how we put this out. Cause they might have some kind of gimmick associated with them that we can play off of. Like, you know, he might have got shot, or he might got burnt up in a fire and made a song called "Fuck Arkansas" and we play it. You know what I'm saying?
Really, you gonna throw that in there right there?
It could be. He might be a super producer that made all his beats. All 24 of his beats and then we made a double disc, aka D Black. He might be somebody who beat somebody up in City Trends. It depends, you know what I'm saying. But the main thing is, you know, like I said, social media.
This dude just went through his whole roster. Like this dude, that's why you want to be on D Dirt Lane, because he gonna be looking out for you at all times. That's
but he gonna be. It gonna be various things but the main thing is, man, like you got to have that money. You got to have the money, because everything costs money. The rapper is at the bottom of the totem pole.
Man.
The rapper is at the bottom. So he's the one paying for the whole music industry and making the whole music industry go around. He paying for the flyers. He paying for the studio time. Paying for the beats. He paying for the shows. Every single thing, the money is coming from the rapper. Every single thing.
EW used to call that the rap bill.
Bro, the rapper, he don't make, where he get paid at? He hoping to get paid from a show.
Man,
you getting 0.003 cents from streaming.
Shows, they want you to pay to perform.
Exactly. So now you paying for a show. So what you were hoping to get paid off of, you paying. So it lets you know right there, the rap game fucked up. So now you gotta have that bag to promote your shit, and to promote your shit, it gonna be social media. Like a lot of people got found off Say Cheese posts, like pay the vlogs. The vlogs is gonna take up a lot of your budget. You know what I'm saying? Traveling. It's gonna take up a lot of the budget. With me, it would be we gonna hit these highways. I'm still a believer of getting in the streets, touching people, like pulling up on you, seeing you face to face. Like I'm still on that. Like I ain't nothing better. It ain't real until you pull up on somebody. Like you can talk to me on the phone all day about this project. I can see you doing good. I can see it, but until you pull up on me, I don't really know you. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So, and the other way around, if I don't pull up on you, you don't really know me. You don't know the extent of who LilRock Obama is until I pull up on you and you see the campaign, we put it down, then you like, I fuck with them. You see a personality. So it's like, I think you got to pull up on people, and gas, it ain't free. You know what I'm saying? When you go there, you got to buy some flyers. You can't go there empty-handed. So you know what I'm saying? So you got to pay to get in the clubs and stuff when you get there. You might have degrees of free palms when you get there. That's just one city. You got to do that in multiple cities. So it's like you're gonna have to pay to travel. That's the main thing. That if you was with LilRock Obama, we finna hit these highways and you gotta pay for these rooms. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. And then you got, I really prefer, you know, and I ain't been getting this because I'm working on the strength, you know what I'm saying? But like if a new artist came into play that I'm working with and you ain't came up with me day one, like we finna in that budget too, shit, you gotta pay D Dirty some personal money, because I'm finna miss some money back at the studio because I'm out here on the road with your ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the artists that I got now, I ain't requiring that because I believe in them like that. But like somebody just come to me like, hey, okay, I'm gonna include this in the budget, some D Dirt money.
Yeah, I mean, it's necessary. I mean,
mandatory.
The game is to be sold, not to be told. And I mean, it's been proven. I mean, if you only did it one time, it would be like luck. But I mean, you've duplicated your success over and over and over again. And now you got a young roster of young rappers that, if it ever makes it to Little Rock, they gonna have an amazing chance at the success. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, hip hop has arrived in Arkansas, and we signed 3 major artists this year.
So we got Big Fizzle and Cootie. We got Freddie, Dolo. We got ZHD now. We got we got Carrie Fox. She signed. You know what I'm saying? She was just on Sway. She was on Sway in the morning talking about Ball Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She got songs with Childish Gambino. We got some signed artists.
So that's 7.
I can keep going. Oh, little buddy from the Bluff. CK.
8.
I think he might be in jail now though. But we got a few signed artists.
Yeah. So there you have it. I mean, it's there. So if all these places can get on, why hasn't it made it to the capital city?
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay, and I said this. I might have said this the other night on the podcast. Like, and then I seen a comment. I think Osiris Bali might have said this. He was like, LilRock is spoiled. He was like, people in LilRock feel like, you know what I'm saying, they already got access to better studios, got access to DJs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But my scenario is I feel like people in the capital city, they don't, like in the country town, man, you had to get out the mud. So you had to grind a little harder. You already feel like everybody got a leg up on you. So in LilRock, people and the artists feel like they get comfortable. A lot of them feel like they done made it because they got more people telling them that they dope. You know what I'm saying? All those scenarios. In LilRock, it's harder to come together. So you got a lot of beef and a lot of situations going on in the street. So it's hard for the city of LilRock to get behind one artist. When in the country town, shit, you can damn near get this whole town to jump behind this dope artist. And that looks good too. You got this whole town. I remember tell them JT and GK and them used to have all the low note and Scott in England pull up that cornerstone. They have 40, 50 people in the club singing. Boy, that look good.
The Northside Hardheads did that too.
You know, the Northside did it.
Through.
Dark Hollow.
Shout out to the Pike Boys, man, too. I don't never say Pike Boy now. Shout out to Pike Boy.
Shout out to Pike Boy. Northside can do it. North Little Rock can do it because North Little Rock is not Little Rock. North Little Rock is mostly like a lot of family members. They like related. They still mostly all the same gang.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Little Rock got all the different gangs. You got different shit going on. It's a lot of street shit that went on. So it's like I don't think Little Rock
never come together. A lot of it never come
I was just
together.
finna
Too many bodies.
It's too many. I don't think it can never happen.
Yeah. Too much history.
Too much history done went down for Little Rock to come together and support one artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard for Little Rock. And if that happened, think about it. Little Rock all agreed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when Freddie got signed, like, Lil Rock jumped behind Freddie. Yeah, a lot of people jump behind Freddie, but Lil Rock, we already talked about it. We tell you it ain't gonna never happen.
It ain't gonna never happen. Bottom line, the Lil Rock raps.
Hey man, go out of town, bro.
Move to Sherwood.
Man.
No, don't move to Sherwood. Wherever you move, because the boy, they be.
Nah, man, just man, move around. That's my advice to, you know what I'm saying, rappers, period.
Like LV.
Mr. LV?
Yeah. Down there, that market down there, man. It ain't.
Man.
It's too small.
Move around. I talk to LV all the time, man. He in my top 10. LV number one on the list. Only reason he's number one because I put Joka number 2, and I put Joka number 2 because nigga be saying he's number 1 because he my artist. So, but anyway, But
I mean, why wouldn't your artist be number 1? That's why you work with him.
Exactly. But my point is though, that's how dope LV is. He top 3. Like no cap, Arkansas. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That boy is top 3 in Arkansas. But I be telling him, bro, you got to move around. You got to leave Lake Village sometime. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave Lake Village, man. Ain't nobody gonna come down there and find you. Ain't nobody. At first, before we had light shine on Arkansas, nobody was finna come to Arkansas and find nobody here.
Period.
Ain't nobody looking over here.
Man, what about Pine Bluff, man? They seem to always put out good music down there.
The Bluff. They got CK, he got that deal, but they had Quez, they had a lot of dope people. Black Trump, Eastside Shouted, but like. Shouts
out to Black Trump, man. That's a real one. That's a real Arkansas legend.
Well, ain't nobody coming to the Bluff. We ain't no saviors, bro. We gotta go out there and get it, man. We gonna have to go to the other cities and rub elbows and shake hands and kiss the babies. Ain't nobody now. Motherfuckers might come. You got some luck now and get on the internet, put your shit out there. Somebody might see you, but back in the gap, bro, wasn't nobody coming.
Yeah, I remember I was talking to Black Magic, like Wide Frame, Freediculous, Hot Springs. You know, they put me on my first show when I came. It was like '99.
Black Magic with the fingernails.
Yeah.
He got some movies and stuff coming out.
Yeah. Black Magic, man. Him and Wide Frame.
Wide Frame Mills from Hot Springs.
Yeah, they put me on. Man,
people don't be knowing that.
Well, you know, people don't know. They know they paving the way.
Pull out the Magnum.
They paving the way. That's like me saying this is the first podcast. You know what I'm saying?
This is the first podcast ever.
The first podcast ever, baby. I'm paving the way for podcasts. I'm the last podcast in the game. I mean, the quality might be getting better, but I mean, I'm the last podcast.
Hey, can you say you the first podcast or you paid away? Say your podcast blew up and did it the biggest. Can you say
I still wouldn't be the first podcast?
Not the first.
Bro.
No, you got to see the biggest. No, you paved the way for the podcast. Yeah.
I still wouldn't be able to say I paid. Man, people been podcasting 10 years before me, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, your show, even though it wasn't a podcast, like you see what I'm saying, the draw on that. It's like how the think about the episodes, because you know some of those episodes be so major to the culture. We make a lot of people mad on social media, bro.
For sure.
With just a lot of stuff, man. It's just my group. I don't be to said nothing.
Yeah.
But it'll something to hit, or I put out my opinion, and next thing I know, man, it's like, wow.
Listen, like E-Dub said, E-Dub had a good analogy. E-Dub said the definition, you gotta look at the definition. Was it paved the way, or was it open the door, or was it a shine the light? You know what I'm saying? People is confusing them three things. You know what I'm saying? So I think we got to distinguish between them three things.
That's real. So if I had the biggest podcast, and let's say I was able to compete with Drink Champs or with the Ghetto Boys or something like that.
That mean you got the right to say, shit, nigga, I paid away.
No.
I paid away for a podcast.
Now there in some things I put in a lot of work, and that was all the benefit to where I'm at now. I'm able to do this show with somebody of your caliber, the hottest dude in the state right now.
Man, I can't tell, man. The bank account got to reflect.
Being hot don't always equate to...
And that's why hot don't mean shit. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. Hot, popular, none of that mean nothing, man. Don't. People be talking about, I'm humble. Huh? Man, my bank account made me humble. Until that motherfucker got like 8 zeros, I ain't did nothing. This shit, I ain't did nothing.
But you one player away, and they know that.
I'm one player away, and that's the thing. They see the potential, and sometimes I don't even see my own potential because I'm so in the midst of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But, man, look here. If y'all can see my vision, my dream, and what I feel like it's supposed to be, and how it's supposed to be, and how it needed to be, and what's got to be done, you be like, boy, you ain't did shit. You ain't did. Boy, you got work to do. You gonna need another you. Boy, I'm telling you, I just got through fucking. Every night I got a to-do list, bro. I call it a playbook now. I got like it's 26 pages now. 26 Google documents long right now. 26 Google document pages. It's like this page got this. Like this page got say the real underground stuff on it. This page got some TSC stuff on of stuff that needs to be done and goals to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even say nothing about my main goal because every time, you know what I'm saying, people be stealing.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna just put that out there like that. But I semi can because we in fruition stage now. We in finalization stage. We got the T-Dirt documentary finna drop.
Shouts out to T-Dirt.
And y'all know it's finna be epic. You know what I'm saying? We finna drop the trailer probably next week. I got the video soundtrack going for what I did like a song. It's gonna be a whole. It's called My First 50 Pack, and this right here is like the beginning stages of what we shifted into the film era. You feel what I'm saying? Like the music is cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. It's exclusive on Trap of the Rapper.
Don't put too much out there.
I don't care. It don't matter if y'all can steal what y'all want to steal. You can't steal
exclusive.
Listen, you can get all the ingredients you want, but you got to have the recipe. You know what I'm saying? You can even get the recipe, but you gotta have the ingredients. One way or the other, you ain't gonna have this sauce right here. What I'm gonna give you, but I ain't even give you the whole sauce. But we got some movies and some documentaries and shit that's at the top of my to-do list. And I feel like these particular things will take us further than my 20 years in the music business has ever took us. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, I could take the music and put it in the movies and monetize it. You know what I'm saying? People, it's too much music out there. Like it's saturated, super saturated, oversaturated with music. It's hard to make a person click play on a song. It's almost hard to make a person click play on a video these days. and like shoot a video. Then you get, man, it's so many videos. It's easy to get videos. So now you gotta step it. And Arkansas really behind on the movies and the video. Like shout out to T-Mose. T-Mose been telling me for years, Dirty, you gotta start shooting movies, man. That's where it's at. Like he been telling me that for 5 years, man. But like I just ain't had the time, and like that shit take time, like to put all together. But like it's coming in we got the pieces of the puzzle kind of somewhat together, but that's where we at right now. And you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joka Beezy. Me and him went in on a 4K camera. We already had a camera, but it wasn't no 4K. But the documentary, we shot that with the older camera, but it's raw. It's gonna be like some snow in the Bluff.
Y'all get a Sony or what y'all get?
Right now we got the Sony A7 III.
Sony A7 III.
Yeah. I did a lot of research on it. Yeah, I did a lot of research on it before we got it. So, but that's what we finished go into the movie era. I got 4 movies, not scripts but stories wrote. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 documentaries. That one of them is my brother's, another one is like kind of like the Thro'd Studios documentary. And then I got a partner. He got a couple of stories wrote. So it ain't shit to shoot them. The story is really the hard part of the whole process. Cause once you get the story, everything else falls in place. But that's the next step, and I think that's gonna take us to the moon.
That's cause you paid away, man.
Stop it. Stop. I'm about to. Look here, man.
You paid away, man.
This right here, you know what I'm saying? We done been knocking down trees and laying down foundations. This right here, this finna put us on skyscrapers.
I mean, a lot of labels have come and gone.
Look here, man. Only label left is us and like Grim Music.
Who does it?
And Rod D, it's just him.
Shouts out to Rod D, man. And Rod D been gone, came back, and he still passed all of them again.
Again.
But that's an L Dog Hog. That's somebody from a different place. He's down your way.
He had to get out the mud. He hungrier.
But he wanted more. Yeah.
He hungrier.
That's it.
So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, watch out for these visuals on the way. It's gonna be epic. And matter of fact, next September 30th, Master P gonna be in LilRock, right? He got a movie premiere.
Shout out to my partner Tracy Bell.
To bring in LilRock.
Man, he bringing a lot. Kiki Y. He bringing.
Bro, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I damn near some kind of way need to just get P in the room and just pitch him some of the shit that I got stashed away. Like that's what D done hooked up with P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, if anybody, you're a good look for the state, bro, and that's it. And you connected with them, and you really tuned in. My group, the Arkansas Legends, bro, I'm not tapped in like that. I use it. I put it up there so artists would have a place to come and post their stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't have the time to listen. I got a family to feed. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I got books. You know what I'm saying?
The reason I'm so tapped in with shit, though, is one, because Tuesday nights, that Sosa the Tosser shit, is like we get so much music come through there on Tuesdays, and then I do interviews, too, and then I do studio time, too. So it's like, I'm constantly seeing, you know what I'm saying, the new artists, and I'm catching a whiff of what's going on. You know what I'm saying. Then I fool with a lot of people, so I don't think I could ever tap out unless I just move out of state and I be out the loop. But right now I'm so far in the loop, I'm damn near lost in the sauce.
Man, hey, if y'all loving this Arkansas game that y'all getting right now, man, from the triple OG that paid away, man, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, show us Instagrams from love. What's your Instagram?
Oh, man, look, man, I'm LilRock Obama, at LilRock Obama. You got to spell it like the country way, L-I-L, not little, LilRock Obama on all platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, back page,
Twitter,
Christian Mingle, Twitter,
you on
all
TikTok?
That. Yeah, I'm on TikTok though for sure. Like my little boy on TikTok, man, he got more followers than me. He got 100,000.
Already, goodness gracious.
He got 100,000, bro.
Goodness gracious.
He don't fuck with graham crackers.
100,000.
He got 100.
Wow, that's amazing.
TikTok really is that place.
You have to reach millions, baby. So you got to be everywhere.
You gotta be everywhere, but it's hard to be on the social media, man. Like I told you earlier, I'd be like, fuck social media. If it wasn't for like this music stuff, I'm like, it's so lame and so like, oh man, it's a distraction from life to kind of have to do that. Like it's like you say, I don't watch TV. Is you watching social media though? You know what I'm saying?
See, that's me. I don't watch television, but I'm on social media all day.
So it's like, man, it's a distraction, bro. Like I just wish I could just delete it.
I wake up to it, go to bed to it. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta know what's.
It's like we need it. We got to have it. I told my dude the other day, man, if they cut off the internet, man, the world gonna shut down.
Wow.
What we can't even log in to send you. I can't even send you a cash app. I can't look at my bank account. Somebody can't send me no money. Money shut down. Communication shut down. If they could shut off the internet,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. Get your shit together.
Country boys, I think we'll be just fine.
I'm gonna be good, but there's a lot of us ain't.
Yeah, we country boys, man. We know where the good dirt at, and we know how to hunt, man.
I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going straight down to the HMO.
That's what I'm saying. We know how to survive, man. We survive with a lot less, and
I know how to shell peas.
we got something. We got enough now to make it for a long time.
I swear to God.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be a problem,
I'll shoot a deer.
man. What I'm shooting ain't gonna be good. Oh man, the meat gonna be messed up.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm shooting with the wrong thing. It ain't gonna work.
No, don't go out there shooting with the.
I'm coming with the AR-15.
Don't do it like that. Don't hit him with the chopper, man.
Hey man, hey, everything has went wrong that could go wrong on this show today, man. The cars done filled up about 4-5 times.
4-5 times, man.
Man, we done went down memory lane.
Listen here, man. It let you know, man. We dropped some information in your spirit that's gonna sizzle.
Man, I'm so glad that you showed up, man. I'm so glad that you came through. You took your time to come through, man. I know you're a very busy man. And with Arkansas at the state that it is now, man, I know there's a lot of people trying to get in touch with you, trying to get to you, because, you know, you one of the gatekeepers.
No, man, don't give me that title. I told them, man, don't give me that title. I ain't listen here. I'm outside the gate like y'all. I'm looking at trying to get into it. And if I was the gatekeeper keeping people in the gate, I'm the person, but I'm gonna leave it open and you can walk in. Ain't nobody keeping you from walking in. It's like when you lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. If I got through the gate, I'm gonna leave it open. I ain't finna sit there and motherfucking escort everybody. I'm just not that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The price is right. Hey, hit me up. You got some money, hit me up. I'll get him to walk. I'll walk you over there, man. We walk you through, man.
Man, I left the gate open.
Yeah.
Who in the hell left the gate open?
There, man. We get you the dirt, man. Hit me up if you got a bag.
People be acting like it's so hard to contact people. We friends on Facebook. They be hitting me up through other people. Such and such was trying to holler. Bro, we friends on Facebook. You got my number type shit. Like, what you mean? Like, I'm not. They be like, I know you busy. How you know I was busy? Like, bro, I'm never too busy to make some more money or to do some more business. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm too busy, that mean you must been calling me on some bullshit or something. Like, just don't call me no bullshit.
That's what's up. Well, y'all already see we got similar taste. So if I like you, Dirk gonna love you, man. And, you know, since he the new Broadway Joe, man.
Chico Joe.
Chico Joe.
Chico Joe. Hootie hoo.
We know we're gonna make it pop, man. But like I said, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Hey, also check out these other videos that I got somewhere up in here. I don't know. I hadn't quite figured it out yet, but they're gonna pop up. Check out some of these videos, man. Suavio the Dunn or something popping up here, man. I don't know, Dope Runner or something. Check on something and like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Dirk, so y'all been grinding for 20 years. I mean, your team is pretty much still the same team that you started with.
True.
You still got the core people. What can we expect from Thro'd Studios in the next 5 to 10 years?
Man, TSC for life. That's why I say for life. It ain't nobody. It's still hey man, it's for life. Once it ain't no label. It's a family. The next 5-10 years, like I said, definitely you finna see some the movies. It's gonna be the main thing that we doing right now. I just signed a new artist, a female artist, day before yesterday. Like, she is like the next Erykah Badu It ain't no rap, nothing like that. This shit is like no cap. She like Erykah Badu mixed with like Jasmine Sullivan / like I ain't gonna even do no talking. I'm just gonna you gonna see. You know what I'm saying? As far as new artists, I'm debating on. I ain't gonna sign no artists with TSC. We're gonna sign some artists with A-Team coming up in the future. Some single deals. The Real Underground. It's probably gonna be the next biggest syndicated platform out there. We already got the Real Underground in Dallas. You could probably see a couple of more pop up in a couple of more cities and states. A-Team DJs, we still trying to work the kinks out there because I don't even know if DJs is, I ain't gonna say they ain't relevant, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know if they breaking records no more, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we still trying to figure out what's going on with the A-Team DJs right now. A-Team Studios over there, we still got some of the best quality going on. I still be in there recording, doing my super producing executive thing. I mean, ain't no telling, man. Joka Beezy up next. Yeah, it's all I'm focused on right now. I can't even really see 5 years down the line, man. I'm looking like at 2021, 2022, and 5 years down the line, I want to be in Jamaica on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Let my money make money. You know what I'm saying? Just calling the plays. People always talking about you the hardest working person. I don't want to be the hardest. Who wants to be the hardest? The fuck? I'm a slave. I don't want to be the hardest working person, nigga. Damn, Kunta Obama, man. I don't want to be him, bro. So I'm trying to get away from that. I'm trying to be the richest person in Arkansas.
That's real.
You know, that's 5. So 5 years down the line, man, that's what y'all can expect. Me being the richest person in Arkansas. Remember that, screenshot this, screen record it. That's what.
You heard
I just spoke it and put it into existence.
So now I want you to leave me with the rest of that top 8 that you got, man.
My top list?
Yeah, give me that top 8,
man. We finna break the internet.
Give me that top 8.
All right. We had, I'm going to see if I can remember it off the dome.
I'm going to tell you, the first was Joka B.
Off the dome.
The second one was LV.
LV, off the dome. 3, Magnolia Elvis.
Magnolia Elvis.
We had, and these rest of these, I'm not sure what order they in, but this is the 8. We had 607 in my list.
6.
We had Live Maze in my list.
Sosa.
Corey Swagger. How many is that?
That's 6.
That's 6. Who else was it in my damn list?
Uh-oh.
Well, I pull it out now.
You better pull it out. Cat Daddy better be on there.
Now, Cat, that's your honorable mention, you know what I'm saying?
Cat Daddy better be on that list. Hey, Cat, I put you at number 7 on this list.
Top list. Let me look at my where is it? I gotta scroll. I ain't open this list up in a minute.
Shouts out to the successful loser while he digging through this phone. You know what I'm saying?
Where they at, man? I had them posted this list before too. Is that his dirt list?
He got the list in his phone.
I got the list. I keep the list, man, because I'm waiting on somebody to come through and take the other 2 spots on the list. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some people that might can taste it. Top. Let me see. Damn, there you go. I got 7 on there. LV, Joka, Arkansas Bo.
Shouts out to Bo, man.
So it's 7. I only got it's 3 slots missing.
And is that an all-time list?
Then I'm gonna take this down. Hold up.
Current list.
This is it says what it says. It says top 10 dopest Arkansas rap artists. Not no hottest. You gotta this
just dope. It's just
dope. And then it says keyword artist. These artists are not human. It says based on bars and creativity, not based on numbers or popularity. All have current music, battle rappers excluded, because you get to get into a whole nother tax bracket talking about battle rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, I appreciate that, man, because now they coming for you.
Man, listen, man. I tell you what, you can go and I get any one of these rappers, and you feel like you can outdo any one of these rappers, I'll pay you. It ain't gonna happen. And then I challenge any of the 49 states. Arkansas versus everybody, I get 10, and not even these artists. I can go get anything. It's a whole nother saucy artist list. I get 10 artists from Arkansas. You get 10 from your state, and I put them up against yours, and Arkansas gonna do every 40 and wipe every 49 states.
You know what? Arkansas artists don't agree on much. We don't agree on much. We like to have debates and conflicts, but we all agree that we better than every other state.
Listen here.
That's one thing. That's the one thing that we agree on.
I'm trying to tell you.
You can take any artist from Arkansas because they so hungry and run the table anywhere or be competitive.
Because they so hungry.
Yeah.
They feel like they came from the bottom and had everybody done made it before us, so we got to you know what I'm saying? We done already stole everybody's style. We done took your shit and already made it better. So we done made a whole new sauce from your sauce. So you kill
like
all
you say,
that.
Alabama gonna give us a run for our money though, right?
Alabama and Mississippi.
And Mississippi, yeah.
They gonna give us a run for the money.
Give a run.
Alabama and Mississippi.
Shouts out to the SIP, man. Everybody in the crooked letter, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, this was we trying to break the internet. And I think you just did it.
Hey man, listen man. At LilRock Obama, if you like I said, if you got I'm standing, I'm not gonna back down. I'm standing on this list. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking for the next 3 to fill in them last 3 gaps. If you are that person, it's a couple of people out there though. So I ain't even gonna say the names. It's a couple of people out there that's dope, super dope, extra dope. Because this list, I made this list probably 2-3 years ago. So over the last 2-3 years, it's been some extra dope people that's done came out, but I ain't gonna say their name because you know what I'm saying, you gotta prove yourself worthy first. This LilRock Obama list, yeah, you can't be hot today and not tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? The people that's on this list, them niggas, like I said, is not human. Them niggas is doing shit like making the beat, mixing the song, singing, rapping. Like, they is not human.
Everything.
The people everybody that I hang around with, everybody that's in my circle, bro, is not human. I just got to telling my dude this yesterday, like, I'm like the bald head nigga on the X-Men, Xavier, and I got a whole bunch of X-Men around me. Like, these niggas is not human. These niggas, how you play the guitar like that? How you play that keyboard like that? How you sing? How you rap like that? Dang, how you DJ like that? I got so many people around me, and I got to figure out some kind of way to, like, put all that flavor together in one pot, organize all that flavor, because I promise you, I got superhuman people around me and they don't even understand how they be like, you superhuman too? I'm like, I know it. All of us, it's like we all is superhuman people, and it's like we got to figure out a way to harness that energy and do something with it.
There you have it. Say less. Hey, you have to reach millions. You have to reach millions. You have to reach millions. This guy's on his way to reaching millions.
Billions.
What he said.
Fool with me if you're cool with me.
It's the rapper.